The outbreak of coronavirus pandemic no doubt crippled economies of countries across the world and adversely affected livelihood of many households as activities in both formal and informal sectors came to a standstill at one point or the other due to lockdown imposed by authorities. This ugly situation was further compounded in Nigerian universities by several months of industrial action by the Academic Staff Union of Universities (ASU) as students were left with no option other than to bear the brunt. However, due to ease of lockdown and suspension of the ASU strike, Nasarawa state government directed all schools in the state to reopen on the 18th of January 2021 with strict adherence to COVID-19 safety protocols. A visit to Nasarawa State University Kefi found out that the university, which reopened for academic activities, has put in place measures to prevent possible outbreak of COVID-19 among staff and students. Security men were seen stationed at all entry points into the university to ensure that only those with face masks are allowed access to the university. During a tour around the university, MBS News cited hand-washing points stationed at strategic locations even as temperatures of students and visitors are taken before being allowed into the university. Although academic activities are yet to fully take off, some students at the Faculty of Natural and Applied Sciences were seen receiving lectures, with some of them, Priscilla Joshua and Monde Peter, praying God not to experience this kind of situation again.
I'm really happy and excited about the resumption, and I just really pray that we don't go for any lockdown or any strike again. We
are very excited for the resumption, although we have been out for 10 months, close to 1 year. Now we thank God that we are resumed fully. We are pleading that the school should continue like this without closing.
Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Suleiman Bala Mohammed, said it is no longer going to be business as usual as all necessary measures, including setting up of isolation and testing centers, have been put in place to contain any possible outbreak on campus. While warning that no violation of the COVID-19 safety protocols will be tolerated, Suleiman Bala Mohammed called on members of the university community to adapt to the new normal brought by the COVID-19 pandemic, which necessitated the introduction of virtual teaching and learning to ensure social distancing.
We are pioneering that with the postgraduate program, and then eventually we will take the undergraduate large classes.
On the disruptions of academic calendar, which forced some universities to cancel 2020-2021 academic session, Professor Mohammed declared that the Senate of the university will meet to decide on the fate of those who applied for admission in 2021-2022 academic session.
There are many options that are open. We can admit the 2021 as a stream and 2021-2022 as another stream, and they can operate side by side. We can collapse and just do one admission. But the decision will be taken much later when we have gone far with this academic session.
The Vice Chancellor therefore reaffirmed the readiness of the university to kickstart the newly introduced faculties of Medical Sciences and Engineering before the end of this year. From Nasarawa State University Cafe, I am Moses John reporting.